Hey, what's up everyone? How you all doing? Now today I'm going to start a new series in Warframe that will cover great weapons that kind of fly a little bit under the radar. Weapons that have a really, and I mean a really loyal following. You basically can't say anything bad about these weapons or else you're chucked in a canvas bag, thrown into a canal with concrete boots around your ankles. Nah, it's not that extreme to actually just sit behind the desks and say really mean things about you. So weapons like the Tiburon, the Akvasto, the Daikyu and so on. Really great weapons that aren't used as much as maybe your Tigris Prime, your Euphonas, your Panderos, your Legions, your Ataraks, your Krakens. Krakens. But these weapons definitely have a little bit of a cult-like following. Now first up I want to take a look at a weapon that recently got a bit of a shake-up with the sidearm changes. And it is a bit of a personal favourite of mine, the Akjagara. Literally the single most expensive weapon in Warframe. A weapon that can take up to 72 hours to build, cost thousands and thousands of credits and multiple different resources, not to mention the fact that we need to sacrifice 6 whole weapons in order to craft them. So you want them to be an amazing weapon, which the Akjagara are. They are very, very good, but we definitely have better in the game and ones that can be crafted for a lot less. Now recently the Akjagara went from being a single shot sidearm to being a 2-round burst sidearm, and they are heavily slash based weapons. They got a status chance increase of 8%, so up to 28% status, so 100% status is possible with 4 dual stat mods. They are now a mastery rank 8 weapon, and their magazine size went from 24 to 36, and they got a 1% crit chance buff as well. So 100% status based slash weapons that deal a solid amount of damage, have a nice magazine size but kick like an absolute fucking mule, and they have no real crit chance whatsoever. Unless you get a Riven that can kick that up a little bit and complement it with other crit mods, then you're going to have to build for status. Now, I have always loved the Akjagara, especially their reload animation. I think it's probably the biggest selling point for me with these weapons. But the recoil has always been a bit annoying until, that is, you actually get used to it. Now, if you want to get your hands on the Akjagara, the blueprint can be bought on the market or you can buy it for platinum, entirely up to you. But I guess the big question you're going to need to ask yourself first before you pick up the Akjagara is, are they worth all of the resources and the weapons that you need to sacrifice in order to craft them? So you need to build and then sacrifice a pair of Latos, Scanners, and of course Akboltos, or Boltos first of all. If you're a veteran, then you can craft all of these easily, no issues whatsoever, and you're going to do it anyway for the mastery rank, right? And because we gotta have everything in Warframe, it's kind of the trend. Once you've played the game for long enough, you need to find something to do, so you're going to try and craft as many weapons as you can just to say, look, I have it. So are they actually worth it? Now personally, I think that they are, but I'm going to be a little bit biased because I really like the Akjagara. Now I have 3 different builds on mine for this footage. I have a viral slash build with Maim equipped. I have a 100% status radiation viral build, or you could build it for corrosive blast, whichever you need in order to get that 100% status. Although beware, modding for blast will crowd control a lot and at times ruin your headshots. Now for my final build I decided to try and skew my stats in favour of crit with the aid of a crit damage Riven. I know, 6% crit chance and modding it for crit is damn stupid, but I wanted to see just how effective it was with the Riven and with primed crit mods as well, and shockingly it actually works. It kills really quickly. In fact, that clip at the very start of this video was with that build. Now of course it only works because of the primed crit mods and of course because of that Riven and the critical damage that's on it as well, but status is definitely the way to go when modding your Akjagara. But if you have primed crit mods and a Riven that complements it, then they work. Try it and see for yourself. Now the Akjagara is one of the few weapons that I run with on a regular basis, a weapon that I really enjoy using. I don't just use it because it's really good like I do maybe with my Pandero. I really like using the Akjagara. But what other weapons do you also think has a loyal following in Warframe? Maybe weapons like the Tiburon, the Strun Wraith, the Heck, the Grinlock, and plenty other weapons in the game as well. Let me know in the comment section below what you would like to see in the next video. Do me a huge favour and hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, or don't if you didn't. Subscribe for more Warframe, and as always, thanks very much for watching.